You, over there, the other side. Give me your money. All of it. And maybe I'll give you some of these comics. Maybe. There's lots of comics this week. We have everything from Strange Witch Doctors to very, 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 very classy Batman. And even the dirty Ultron part.
The black bag.
The black
what
bag of
lurks
Ultron?
beneath the black bag? Nobody knows.
They've not found out yet. But yeah, to start this week off, let's go with new from IDW. This is Wild Blue Yonder by Mike Rake and Zach Howard, and it's really a cool kind of World War II, you know, action, fun, violent, throwback type of thing. There are totally dogs that wear goggles that fly that are pilots.
I think that's called doggles.
Goggles? Is that to go with the cyberpunk goggles? That's
Yes.
the rival that? They gotta have their own goggles, right?
Just watch the dog issue of Hawkeye. It's gonna have doggles.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Calling it now.
Alright, alright. But yeah, the color tone's really nice. It's kind of moody, dark. You know, this was a couple weeks ago we talked about Half Past Danger, which was that nice kind of, you know, dinosaurs, action, Nazi thing.
Lots of dinosaurs.
Yeah, so this is similar, but it's like in the air with less dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's pulpy. It's planes. There's probably going to be an airship or two. Like
Probably.
Expect multiple blimps.
Yeah,
You know?
at least.
It's the same guy that drew the Cape, right?
That's right.
Good stuff. And out of DC here this week, we got New Guardians, number 21. This is starting off Justin Jordan, writer of The Legend of Luther Strode. The legendary Legend of Luther Strode.
That's right.
He's teaming up with Brad Walker here, who previously he did a bit of that Grant Morrison Action Comics run, filled in for Rags and Ralph a little bit.
And he was doing Secret
He
Six.
did
right?
Secret Six when they got their first miniseries with Gail Simone.
That's right.
And this is chronicling what Kyle Rayner does now that he has this whole White Lantern power thing. He's got a gang of little young Guardians. They're clones of the original Guardians or something, you know.
But they have cyberpunk goggles.
New Guardians.
They're new Guardians.
Finally, after like 3 years, they cashed in on that title.
Right?
But there's space sharks, there's giants, there's anomalies, giant space anomalies. It's cool stuff. Justin Jordan's going places here.
It's good. It's good Justin Jordan's got another book other than, like, Deathstroke.
Oh, God,
Which is
yeah.
just-
Everything else that he's gotten canceled. Team 7, Deathstroke. Can't catch a break.
No. Nope. For Marvel this week, we have Captain Marvel, number 13, which is the continuation of The Enemy Within with Avengers Assemble, all written by Kelly Sue DeConnick. This issue is art by Scott Hepburn, who did the first Avengers, The Enemy Within one-shot, and Jordie Bellaire's coloring this, and honestly, she's doing probably some of the best work of her career in here. I mean, I really have no connection to Captain Marvel, but it's totally cool and funky, and the colors and the shadings are just, they're great. You know, and you have the high evolutionary thing.
No, that's the Sentry.
That's the Kree Sentry,
The
right?
old school Sentry,
That's
not
right.
the fake old school Sentry,
That's right.
but like the
That's
big
right.
robot.
And Abigail Brand's in here from Sword. Thor's in here, and you got
Early
super
Captain
chunky
America.
This
Holy
is
crap!
huge.
That is like Street Fighter Captain America.
So definitely all about this. We still have parts 1 and 2, so check it out.
Right, and IDW has another new series starting this week. It may be a bit familiar. Got X-Files number 1 right here. This is one of the many covers by Dave Johnson. Look at all those X's. You like X's, right?
That's right.
You buy X-Men, you like X's.
Yeah.
This is written by Joe Harris, who is currently writing The Great Pacific.
Right.
What else is he doing? I don't know.
That, yeah,
Something. He's around.
Yeah.
Drawn by Michael Walsh, who just recently finished up Comeback.
That's right.
Very successful series there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's X-Files. Everyone loves the X-Files.
And
You'll be hard-pressed to find someone who doesn't. I dare you.
Yeah, no,
Do you,
it's...
Casey? Do you
I
like
love
the
the
X-Files?
X-Files.
Okay, I'm glad.
My favorite part is on that, they sum up the X-Files, all 9 seasons, in 3 paragraphs. And 2 of the paragraphs are basically telling them what they are. And the last one, it's like, eventually, they both retire and lead a life of anonymity. Until
Black
now.
goo, aliens, no one
Black
cares
goo,
about
no,
that stuff.
Nobody gives a fuck. This super trippy cover is Witch Doctor, Volume 2, Malpractice, written by Brandon Seifert and art by Troy Kettner. This is the really great H.P. Lovecraft Reanimator vibe.
Yeah, definitely shades of the Reanimator there.
Yeah, for sure. Book that is a doctor who basically takes care of rips in space-time, which bring about really nasty-looking creatures.
Lots of nasty stuff coming out of
Nasty-looking
people's
creatures,
throats.
yeah. So he's got all sorts of cool, like, weird stained glass instruments and stuff. He's got like a serious pimped out medical thing. Like you thought that thing in From Hell when Johnny Depp pulled out, then he had all the weird little stuff. You know, this guy's got it on lock for sure. So, Witch Doctor.
And Vertigo this week has the... Okay, I guess you could say that people demanded this, maybe. I mean, people love 100 Bullets.
They do.
I don't know if they necessarily wanted a miniseries about Lono, but we got it.
Dude, Lono's pretty badass.
I haven't even gotten through the series, not gonna lie.
He's hardcore.
This is Azzarello and Rizzo back on 100 Bullets. Beautiful Dave Johnson cover right here. Got 2 out of 3 Dave Johnson covers.
That's
better than most weeks.
Pretty good, yeah. But yeah, I think that's the start of an 8-issue mini, and it's double size for like $3. I think still. No, $4, you know. But yeah, Azzarello, Rizzo, you can't go wrong.
Really nothing more to say there.
No. In almost direct contrast to that, still in theme, you know, they got some kind of noir elements in this, but this is a really great, classic kind of Silver Age look at both Batgirl and Robin's first years. Not anywhere near as messed up as Batman Year One, but that's because Frank Miller didn't write it. So, you know, sure, the parents might have died, one eventually gets shot, but they didn't get crapped on like Bruce Wayne did. But yeah, it's got Javier Pulido and Marcos Martin doing art, which, again,
yeah,
you know, do you need to say any more after that? And look at the size of this. $25. $25. Barbara Gordon, Dick Grayson, beautiful colors. It's awesome. It's the Batman book that you need this week. To go with the Year Zero that you got last week.
Oh yeah. We need origin stories, guys.
Right.
Come on, more origins.
That's right.
Right. Yeah, right here we got Indestructible Hulk. That's number 9. Starring Mark Waid's crossover between Hulk and Daredevil. I don't think it's actually going to be running in the Daredevil book, but it doesn't matter. It's still Mark Waid Daredevil. It's got Matteo Scalera on here. First work I've seen from him out of Marvel since Secret Avengers ended.
Yeah.
God, awesome Paulo Rivera cover going on there.
I know. He's been doing such good covers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He makes Avenging Spider-Man look really, really good.
He does.
You know, he does. And from Cinebook this week, we have 13 volume, I think this is 17? Yeah. The Irish version, this is a very special one because it is illustrated by Moebius himself, or Jean Girard, as he is in this one. And it's very much like his Blueberry stuff, where it's not like crazy fantasy, you know, this is much more of his technical abilities as an artist. And he did this at 68 on a property that he has no emotional investment in, just to really prove to everyone else in the world that, yeah, I'm still the best. Like, what? Like, really? You know, I mean, it's kind of messed up, but it's just insane. I mean, he's 68, he's Moebius. It doesn't get better than that. 13.
Right, and right here we have the second half of, 2 of 2.
Yeah.
Richard Corbin's adaptation of The Fall of the House of Usher. Because apparently Richard Corbin is way into Edgar Allan Poe. This is this the second one he's done? Third Poe adaptation he's done.
Yeah.
I mean, but really,
Richard
talk about
Corbin.
2 masters of horror.
I know, and the noses in this book. Epic noses.
They are off
Most
the charts.
epic noses in this week. Also this week, this giant pink stack of
Do you know what that
comic
is
book goodness.
there? Do you want to know what that is there? It's Saga.
That's right. The second volume that you've been waiting for because you missed the issues. You heard about it late. You got the first trade. You were like, oh, I can't find 8. Oh, I can't find 9. And you just couldn't read it. But now the day has come.
And we have got what you need.
The nice frilly pink comic is for you. That's right. And from Marvel this week.
We talked about it already. Hinted at what may possibly be inside of here.
The secrets. The
Age
thing
of Ultron.
that you do not want to... You want to get to, because if you open this, it's done.
All value
It's
from
done.
it
You
lost.
lose it.
You will never see another penny off that comic.
Will you do the honor? Are you worthy?
I think it's time for some sacrilege here.
Can there be only one?
Give me the knife.
Uh-oh.
Ceremonial dagger.
That's right. Oh no!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
He's gonna
Oh,
cut
God,
the
it's
comic.
hurting me. It's hurting me to do this.
No!
Ugh.
Oh, I can smell the freshness is gone. The freshness seal, that smell of Ultron is done.
Smell of Ultron. That's me a sequel here. Oh my God! It's exactly what it showed on the internet 3 months ago!
Oh my god, nobody looks at the internet, right?
Oh, what's this? Is that... Oh.
Oh my god.
Ho! Ho!
Whoa, Spider-Man's
Oh.
dead. I mean...
Oh! Oh!
Wow. That's pretty friggin' cool.
Oh! No one saw that coming.
No, totally not.
Man, wow, you're
Don't
all
you wish
missing out.
Yeah, don't you wish you could see here and just like look and...
You wish you were us, don't you?
Yeah, well, you're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. You know, later today, and we'll just gonna have to deal with it.
Poor common folk.
Thanks, guys. Have a good week.